YouTube, what's going on? It's Analytic Reason. And that was a nice winner yesterday with the OKC over. And you kind of have to just look for the oddities, the odd things in these lines, because these odds makers are really good. Vegas is really good. You know, those casinos and those rooms, those everything. It's just built on, there's a reason why it's built the way it's built, because these odds makers are really good. The odds are always in their favor. So you kind of always have to trust that they know more than you do. And I had a feeling that they knew that the game was going to go high as soon as all of the forwards and the centers in Indiana decided to, not decided to, but sat down for the game. So I got another weird one for you today, all right? So for today, I like San Antonio minus the 8.5, all right? That's a big spread. That's a pretty big spread, considering that San Antonio is no longer the powerhouse that they once were. But I like San Antonio minus 8.5 here because this line doesn't make any sense. It seems a little too high. I know that they're playing Detroit, but check this out. On March 15th. These two teams played each other. San Antonio beat them by 10, but San Antonio was only favored by 1.5. I know they were on the road, but this seems a little bit odd to me. I think San Antonio might stomp Detroit out. And the reason I feel that San Antonio might stomp Detroit out is because San Antonio still has something to play for. And they're playing for that 10th spot, for that wild card spot. So San Antonio still has something to play for. Detroit, on the other hand, doesn't. I don't know if they packed it in for the season or not, but I saw their last couple of games, and they kind of hung in there, against a few teams. But I don't know. This game seems a little bit odd, right? And San Antonio is on a back-to-back, which I kind of dislike, but they're actually really good against very bad teams. You combine that with them only scoring 87 points last night, and they got blown out by Miami. I think San Antonio's in a pretty angry spot right now, fighting for 10th. So, do I think they could win by 10? Yeah, I think San Antonio could win by 10, It's doable. So I'm going to go with the San Antonio Spurs minus the 8.5. Let me just see if I have a lean for you. Oh, by the way, we hit that lean yesterday with Portland too. See, I had a feeling, they lost, but they covered that 1.5. Do I have a lean? Slight lean on the Boston Phoenix over 220. This is only because the line doesn't make sense. But I decided to lay off because I don't know if Tatum's playing. But yeah, that's just the lean. But for my official pick, it's San Antonio minus 8.5. All right. Good luck. Drop that like and subscribe. Peace.